Hey, hey, you still struggling with it a little bit? You know, your faith, belief, if Jesus is real, if he's not real, you know, the Thomas type of faith that says, hey, God, I believe if I could just put my hand in the hole that's in your side, or if I could just put my fingers through the hole that's in your wrist, then I'll believe. But I just got to see it. I just got to see it. So another part of the text where it says, Lord, I believe, but help what? Help my unbelief. Help my unbelief, Lord. What if we took it like 100 facts that prove that Jesus is actually real? 100 facts that prove that the Bible is real. Every day, a new fact. Undisputable, undoubtable. Like you look at it and you say, man, that's amazing. And then build the faith with belief, right? So fact number 1, we'll call it Jesus' fault. Jesus' fault. So check this out. In the book of Zechariah, it says that when Jesus comes back, because he is coming back, right? So it says that when he comes back, that his feet are going to land, where? Where are they going to land? They're going to land on the Mount of Olives. They're going to land on the Mount of Olives. Now, what we know is that in the book of Acts, Jesus ascended into heaven after he died on the cross. He was placed in the tomb. He broke out of the tomb, escaped from the tomb, walked around, met his people, and then he went up. He went up to heaven. But where did he go up from? Like, Jesus' feet left the ground. From where? Well, according to the book of Acts, the angels that were there when Jesus left, they said that he's coming back the exact way that he left. And he ascended up from the Mount of Olives. So you got Zechariah chapter 14 where it talks about Jesus is coming down, and Zechariah is saying this before Jesus even came to earth, right? And then you've got Acts that says that Jesus is going to come back down in the same place that Zechariah said he was going to come down. But in the book of Zechariah, it says something really interesting. It says that when Jesus comes back and his feet hit the ground, it says that that mountain is going to split apart. It's going to split apart. It says it's going to split from the east to the west. And then the mountain is going to go north and south. And then there's going to be a huge valley in the middle. It even talks about people running through the mountain. So Zechariah is painting a picture that when Jesus comes back, as it says in the book of Acts, and his feet land on the mountain, that the mountain at that time is going to split open. It's going to split open. So, yeah, big deal. What fact? Where's the fact, dude? Come on, help me out. Where's the fact? So it was in 1960. There was a bunch of contractors, and they were going to build a hotel. And they were going to build it on the Mount of Olives. And it was going to be called the 7 Arches Hotel. 7 Arches. And as construction began, what they found out is they couldn't build it where they wanted to. They had actually moved the construction site much farther down the mountain. Because guess what they found in 1960s? Well, according to the reports, there's a fault line that runs right through the Mount of Olives. So Zechariah would have written that somewhere around like 2,480 years before the 1960s, when they were doing construction and realized that there was a fault line there. And that fault line, when it breaks, is going to set the mountain apart. It's going to run east to west. And the mountain's going north and south. When's it going to happen? It's going to happen when Jesus lands. Hey, man, that's Jesus' fault. Not mine. Look, work on that belief, baby. Don't forget to hit the follow so you get fact 2.